Yeah, everybody's always asking to see the layout. We just did a show in Heightstown on Saturday, so we completely took all of this to the show in Heightstown, took up 3 tables at the show, had an absolutely excellent show. So we're going to show you how we organize, okay? So this is where the magic happens. All right, normally, those of you guys have been with me before know I used to always just fill up the display case. This is a display case my grandfather actually built. He was a professional carpenter. We're getting to the point now where we're getting a lot more higher end stuff, so we're going to start spreading out on the table and top of the display case. I'm going to build a better display case that fits the cards better. But like I said, most of the time we do football. So what I did was I built these shelves. So when I'm in my chair and I just roll over, most of the time we do football. So when I'm sitting down here, this whole level, all 4 of these boxes is all football stars organized by name. That's what I get most common requests of. And then right above that is football organized by team. And right below that is baseball stars, which I get a pretty decent amount of requests for. And then that's what I have for basketball. So this is how our setup works. You know, it's slowly developing. All right, so now we're going to have a lot more display items on display during the show. So I'm going to try, instead of having it zoomed up in one spot with just a little bit of display case, I'm going to try to have it a little further away. So we got, you know, a much broader view. And I'm going to eventually build a better display case. That way I can fit, like, I want to make it so that horizontal cards are on the bottom, then 1 or 2 rows of standing up cards, and then I can fit slabs in the back, and that way I can get a lot more in. And then right to my left, this is what was always sitting on my desk. These 2 boxes here are nothing but numbered auto and patch cards just of football. And it was before it started as a 2-row box, then it went to 3, then it went to 2 boxes, and now it's taken up the whole desk. So I cleaned this desk off over here. So it's immediately to my left, because this is what we get the most requests for. And then obviously we get a lot of requests for the football stars. And the way we run our auctions is I keep a single 2-row box right here, just to my left. I take a pile out I normally take a pile out at a time, put it, and I'm auctioning it one at a time. And then whenever anybody wins, we just literally take a divider, put their name on top. And then we put it in here, and then I just push this as it goes along to keep it from sliding over. All right, we're going to explain that more in detail very soon. All right, and as you guys know, I normally have I normally have a team display. You know, whether it be Eagles or Phillies, you know, covering the table. The one problem I've had is normally the only place I could fit my computer is right here. I usually have it here on a small tray, which makes it difficult for me to access this. So that's something I'm trying to work out. I'm probably just going to put it back in here because I don't access the computer that much during the show. Most of the stuff I do during my phone. So, but again, it's slowly developing. So when you do your setup, do what works for you. Again, it depends on how much you have. But the key to any auction for anything on WhatNot is organization. Okay? And keeping everything easily accessible. The easier you can find things, the quicker you can find things, the better you're going to do. I hate to say it, people on WhatNot or any auction site get bored really fast, and if you're more than a couple seconds, they're going to leave. So stay organized.